We are here with Damian Gillespie, who got his first top 32, came in 14th place at the Minnesota Regional in Brooklyn Park. So nice job, little man. So we are going to go ahead and do a deck profile on his Tincan Turbo Kozmos. So go ahead.
Standard 3 Tincan. It's like Farm Girl, but on steroids. 3 Dark Destroyer.
Of course.
Standard. If you don't play 3, you're bad. 3 Slip Rider. Some people play 2. 3 is good because hitting back row is kind of good.
It's kind of good.
And also
yeah.
pendulums are annoying. 2 Forerunner. This was a last minute change. I was playing 1, and then I found out that he's not as bad as I thought. He can kill. 1,000 life points is kind of good, and not being targeted and being 28 is really good. 2 Sword Trooper. No one plays Sword Trooper. Sword Trooper is really good if you lose your pilots by like Monarch Stormforth. If you have this, you can get them back like Farm Girl. It can actually kill your opponent. Like I had it one game, I Sword Troopered Farm Girl. He had no cards, so I attacked for 1,000, attacked for 15, and then added. 1 Strawman, standard, because Strawman is really good. 1 Farm Girl, because you don't want to draw into her, you just want to search her or send her to the grave, so Sword Trooper. Good Witch, because she's bad. Wicked Witch,
Because she's good.
she's a little better than Good Witch, just a little bit. 1 Eclipser, because traps aren't really like a thing anymore, but some are bad.
That
2
does it for the... Oh, 2 Valor.
For Monarchs, because I don't like them. And then for spells, we got 3 Kozmo Town. It's Kozmo Town, I don't know what else really to say. 3 E-Telly, standard 2.
Pretty standard.
Triple Upstart just for consistency.
Of course.
And because you're always going to be able to hit for more than 8,000, so it doesn't even matter.
It's pretty true.
1 Allure, plus in.
That's an interesting choice.
I wasn't to take it out, but you can, if you have Kozmo Town with the Dark Monster, it doesn't matter because you just draw 2 cards, banish monster, add it back, and then it's like nothing happened.
Nice.
1 Instant Fusion to make Infinity using Panzer Dragon or Norden to make any rank 4s or whatever. Trap cards, Recall the Haunted. Monarchs, it's really good because even if they tribute away Dark Destroyer, you can bring it back and then kill their stuff. 1 Oasis to go along with that. It's like a 4th Call the Haunted.
Yep.
And also it's dodges system down because it makes it a worm.
No, there you go.
2 Breakthrough Skill.
I didn't see anyone else playing Breakthrough Skill.
Well, I don't have Strike. So that's first thing. I'd still play it though because of Majesty's Fiend and Vanity's Fiend because Strike doesn't stop that. And this actually can win because when I had it in the grave, 1 Monarch player summoned Aether and I Breakthrough Skilled it, and so he summoned another one and I Breakthrough Skilled the other one.
Pretty good.
2 Kozmojo. It's Kozmojo. I don't want to play 3 because drawing more, like I've had it where I've drawn 2 and it's really bad.
Yeah.
But 2 is normally good where you can draw it or you don't see it and it's fine.
Okay.
And then 1 Trencher Tribute.
1 Trencher. All right, extra deck.
Main deck is total of 40.
40 cards, all right.
For the rank 3s, Levier. This is why you play Sword Trooper and why I play 2 Sword Trooper. Some people play 1 and then they just use Farm Girl, but I'd much rather banish Farm Girl, summon Dark Destroyer, kill something, summon Sword Trooper, summon the Sword Trooper back from the graveyard, make this, summon Farm Girl again. Acid Golem, kill your opponent, that's really it. Like, you really don't want to make him other than that.
True.
Rank 4s we got, which is kind of irrelevant, you'll never really make them. I've never made them ever, but they're here just in case. Dweller, because he's Dweller.
Self-explanatory.
If you go against Phantom Knights, Burn Abyss, anything like that, even Kozmo Mirror Match is good.
Even Monarchs sometimes too.
Yeah. Castell, because it's Castell. Rank 5 is probably what we have the most of. Nova for Infinity.
Yep.
You make it really easy now because of Slip Rider and also this guy, Panzer Dragon.
Yep.
Durandal. Because it can help if your opponent searches a card, you make this, shuffle it back, and if you're playing Drone Lockbird, you can Drone Lockbird after you do this, and then you don't get to draw their cards.
Nice.
Volcasaurus to kill your opponent. Pleiades that hit like not Master Stick, Iron Wall or anything else that's problematic. For rank 7s, Big Eye, take your opponent's monsters, Flare to in time summon this and you kind of just win because your opponent has to think about what they do, or if you just make it in general, you can kill. One rank 8, Lancelot. He's good if you get your opponent down to like 1 card left. You summon this. 1 card doesn't matter anymore.
He's won you a couple games, hasn't he?
Yeah, he won me against graydles.
Graydles.
For fusions, Norden, summon off of instant fusion. And then after that, it's self-explanatory. Panzer Dragon. This card's actually really good because if you're under Iron Wall, summon this, end phase, he dies and he blows up the Iron Wall. Or you can just make Infinity with him, which is what I normally do with him. And then the last one is Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon for the mirror match.
Nice.
And then
extra deck.
Or a side deck.
Side deck.
For the side, we got the Monarch Hate, which is Droll Knockbird. It's good against Monarchs, kind of, if you see it.
Mm-hmm.
It slows them down a little bit. Next up is Maxi for...
Cause Maxi.
Kozmo, Pendulum Decks, or Infernoid.
It's pretty good.
And then the next one is also for the Kozmo mirror match, Cyber Dragon, make Chimera Tech.
Nice.
Next is 2MST. I was playing Twin Twister, found out Twin Twister kind of is really hard to play in this deck because you normally only have 1 or 2 cards in your hand, you don't want to lose them. And you never really need to hit 2 cards, really. Sometimes you just need to hit 1.
Imperial Iron Wall usually, or...
Yeah. Dark Hole. Any deck that sets up like Pendulums, Dark Hole, or Infernoid, and to go along with that, Regeki. Just for hate. It's I used to play it against the Monarchs, but then like March and stuff kind of makes it useless.
Yeah.
So I play this normally against Pendulum decks or Infernoid. This actually won me a game against Infernoid. Traps, we got 1 Cosmojos, the extra one for the mirror match, or Infernoid, because it works against that. Or anything else that kind of gets hurt like Mermails. Side this in and these 2 against Mermail. And the MSTs. For the other traps, we got Anti-Spell, Pendulum deck. Sometimes Monarchs, but I can't find the room right now of siding out cards because my main deck is kind of geared towards them. And the last ones are 2 Master Restricts for Monarchs.
For Monarchs.
Because I don't like it.
So what was your record?
6-2.
6-2, and what were your 2 losses?
One was Monarchs and the other was to Mermail. Because something happened. Stuff happened.
Stuff happened.
Stuff happened.
Awesome. Any like kind of MVP or big plays or anything that clutched it for you?
This card.
Just Valor.
And these cards.
And yeah, the breakthroughs really came through, I bet.
This guy, obviously.
For sure.
And Dark Destroyer and Farm Girl.
Love the Deadpool mat.
Yeah.
And then how about shoutouts?
My uncle, because he's only here because of him. And then I guess I'll shout out my friend Noah because I play against him a lot. And he also kind of helps me when it comes to figuring out stuff. And yeah, I think that's it for shout outs.
Well, awesome job. Good luck at Nationals, and thanks again.
Yeah.